Well, good morning, subscribers. I'm back once again. This is Attorney Ramon de las Alas, your regular host at my YouTube channel, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. Hopefully, you have subscribed as well as followed my Facebook page, which has the same name as my YouTube channel. Well, for this episode, we will be talking about another NBA great and not NBA mean ABA, but ABA grade because most of his success was with the ABA, although he was also an NBA All Star. Well, we're talking about Zelmo Beaty. Yes, this is the rookie card of Zelmo Beaty. Yes, and this is the back of his rookie card. Zelmo Beaty. Well, Zelmo Beaty was nicknamed the Big Z, and he was a 6'9" center from Prairie View A&M. He was born last October 25, 1939 in Hillister, Texas. And he died last August 27, 2013, age 73. So, this card that I have shown you is the rookie card of Zelmo Beatty. I think he has no 1962 flair, and we do not recognize the tall boys or oddballs that were issued in 1969 and 70. Just the same, we do not recognize the 1948 short boys, those cards, rookie cards of George Mikan and the others. Yes, Zelmo Beatty. He was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame last 2016. He was a two-time NBA All-Star in 1966 and 1968. He was a three-time ABA All-Star in 1971, 1972, 1973, a two-time All-ABA second team in 1971 and 72, and a one-time NBA ABA Super Game All-Star in 1971. What was that? It was an all-star game between the NBA players as well as the ABA players, but was not sanctioned by the league. Zelmo also was a one-time ABA champion 1971 with the Utah Stars and one-time ABA playoffs MVP in 1971. He was an All NBA rookie first team in 1963 and also played in one ABA Finals in 1972 as a member of the Utah Stars. He was also voted on the to the ABA All-Time Team in 1997. Well, the Big C was voted as the second place in the ABA voting for MVP in 1971, as well as a third place ABA MVP in 1972. Though I mentioned the second placers and the third placers in the ABA and NBA voting because uh, they were the ones who were the near misses, the ones who never made the MVP. His Zelmo Beatty's best season was in 1970-71. He averaged 22.9 points per game, 15.7 rebounds per game, 1.9 assists per game, shot 55.5% from the field, and 79.1 from charity stripe. Zelmo Beaty. Yes, that's and then other than Zelmo Beaty, he weighed around 225 pounds during his playing career. He was the third overall pick in the NBA draft held in 1962, selected by the then St. Louis Hawks. He, uh, he played primarily at center, sometimes at forward, and later on in his life. Well, Zelmo Beatty was a great was is among the greats. He uh, he was also in, inducted among the originals in the college. Oh no, he was inducted in the College Basketball Hall of Fame in 2014. 2014, that Zelmo BT is largely forgotten. Nowadays, he was very great. He became the ABA Players Association president. And during his latter years with the Stars, he was hampered by knee injuries and retired early uh, due to the said injuries. And that's why here we remember the former greats, the not so greats, and well, my card of Selmo BT here in my collection is a rare card, number 299, because yes, this one. This is the card of Selmo BT in my collection. Oh, how do I? Yes, that's one. That's the one. It's number to 199. It's a very rare card. Well, it has been, I think, more than a decade since a card of Zelmo BT was released. However, we do remember him, one of the all-time greats. Utah Stars. And, well, they did not go to the NBA like they are not the precursor or predecessor of the Utah Jazz, which is currently a franchise in the NBA, and the former team of the great coach by Jerry Sloan, the original Bull, Jerry Sloan. Jerry Sloan, as I previously mentioned, was an, an original Chicago Bull player, but coached the Utah Jazz. Well, during his even during his coaching stint with the Utah Jazz, Jerry Sloan was still fiery. He weighed around 195 pounds during his playing career. Played the shooting guard position, one of the top 10 coaches in NBA history, and was part of the 1996 Olympic Games assistant coach. Well, they won the gold then during the 1996 Atlanta Games. Jerry Sloan. And, well, I think, well, I forgot to mention my previous episode that Jerry Sloan was a first round pick during the 1965 NBA draft as selected by the Baltimore Bullets as the fourth overall pick after 1 year with the Baltimore Bullets. Yes, he thrived with the Chicago Bulls. Well, we'll talk again about the other worst trades in history. The we'll talk about the trade made by the Seattle Supersonics uh, to the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls traded Alden Polynice. Chicago Bulls that traded Alden Polynice for Scottie Pippen. Well, I think, the Supersonics drafted Scottie Pippen, unknown, fifth overall pick. And the Chicago Bulls, traded Polynice for Scottie Pippen. And what happened? The Pippen turned out to be a great sidekick for the great Michael Jordan. And, who would have known that Pippen would be that great in exchange for Alden Polynice, who was a better player during the early early months of the draft. Well, what else? Another worst. It could not be considered a worst trade. Well, the trade by the Phoenix Suns for Charles Barkley. They traded Jeff Hornacek and other bench players. Tim Perry, Andrew Lang for the great Charles Barkley. And what did Charles Barkley do? He won the MVP and led the Phoenix Suns to the NBA Finals, but well, they lost to the Chicago Bulls. Charles Barkley and Charles Barkley flourished in Phoenix, but unfortunately, they met the rampaging Bulls. And as I have said, if Cedric Ceballos was able to play during the finals, it they could have made it 7 games because Ceballos got injured. Dumas started. Well, they were just a bit short. Phoenix Suns, the NBA team with the most finals appearances without ever winning an NBA title. And I think that will be all for this episode. What more? Well, I think it's about time to say goodbye. I'll be joining you anyway. This is for this episode. I am not as lively as in my previous episodes. It's early in the morning. Well, thank you very much. This is Attorney Ramon de las Alas broadcasting from Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines in East Asia. NBA Trivia. Do not forget our YouTube channel, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. The same name as my Facebook page. Well, I hope you'll follow me so that we can gather more subscribers. Thank you very much. Click the like and subscribe button. More power to you. God bless. God bless us all. And may the force be with you. Thank you very much. See you next episode. I will be here. Don't worry, we have more trivia to come, and well, hopefully we'll continue until after my 500 episode, because I'm starting with the 500 greatest players of all time, and I have stricken off the list some other players known to you, but we will try to tackle them and discuss them, get hold of their rookie cards and refractor cards. Thank you very much. See you next episode.